how to do or change out the headlight bulbs on an Acura RSX Type S. Alright, so, let me get down low, please. Can you see it? You can't see it. But what I'm going to do is I got these H1 bulbs off of eBay, and they're the yellow headlights. I want the bulbs to match these. So I'm going to change out those bulbs to yellow so that when I turn on my headlights, they all match. So that when I change out the headlight bulbs, they all match. So the first thing you want to do when you change out the headlights is, of course, it's right here, is this. That's all you got to do is take off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the front bumper, and I'll be right back. Change out the high beams from clear, which is right there, to yellow. So for today's install, all you'll need is the bulbs, of course. You're gonna exchange a 10mm socket, which is right there, small ratchet, and a Phillips screwdriver. You also need a flathead. And the flathead is to remove these. Tough to do it just by finger. So I'm gonna get a flathead in a second, and then we're good to go. So I'm gonna run and get that flathead, and I'll be right back. I can actually get started on taking off the headlight housing itself. So to take off the headlight housing is one. What is that other one? 2, 3, and that's it. And the headlight housing should come straight forward and off, and then I'll be able to have access to the high beam to change out those bulbs, and we'll be good to go. So I'll be right back with the headlight housing. Like, I'm gonna remove the bolts, and I'll show you how to change out the bulb itself. At the bottom bracket off, I have access to where the high beam bulb is. All right, the first thing you want to do is you're going to take off the plug, which is this. Take that off, and then take off the small one, which is next to it. And right underneath is the plug to the bulb itself. So lift that back. And then this is what I'm changing out, just the front part. The back part, this stays the same. It's just the front clip. This blue part right here comes off. So let me get the replacement bulb, and then I'll change that out. And all I'm changing out is this right here. So it's this front piece that's coming off. Alright, be right back. Basically, I done changed the bulb out. Now it's the yellow one. All I gotta do now is just put it back into its housing, and then put the whole mechanism back together. And whatever you do on the right side, you do on the passenger side. It's the same exact process. So let me put this back together because I'm only using one hand. I have to hold the camera with the other one, and I'll be right back. When I was installing that side over there, I kind of ran into a mistake, messed up, so I got to go back and fix it. Put this on first. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see if I can get in there and show you. Like, you see how it is right now? Put this on now. Put it on right now. Don't put it after you put this on. That doesn't make any sense. I was trying to figure it out. Now I messed up because I don't put the bolts on this side already. So there's a bolt all the way back there. That's one. This one right here. This one. Take that one off. Take this. Then the whole headlight housing comes out. So as you can see, I changed out. So you should see the yellowish. Changed out the bulb. I'm gonna turn it on afterwards, and then I'm gonna line the lights later on tonight. But as of right now, I gotta take this side off. I messed that side up. So put this on first. Once you put this on, everything else will go back together quick. I always seem to find this stuff out later, man. I should look this up first. But whatever, it's all good. These are the mistakes that I'm making so that you don't have to make them when you do yours. So put this on and then put that plug in and then put everything back together. Make sure you put all the plugs back in, turn all the lights on, make sure they work. If they don't, take the bulb out, troubleshoot, see what's going on. Alright, so I'll be right back after I put everything back together to show you the final steps on how or what I do last. Alright, thanks. Installed. I think that's gonna look very nice with the I like that blue orangey look with the orange fog lights. I think that's gonna be a nice accent. So it's gonna be orange on top, orange on bottom, and then we got the blue with the ambers. So as you can see, the high beams work, everything works, and all I gotta do now is just put everything back together, like the front bumper, reconnect the fog lights, and then I gotta align the headlights, and I'll be done. I'm back. I got the headlights installed. I got them aligned. At night, I can really give some nicer pictures. Like right now, it's during the daytime, so it doesn't really look that good. But I did install the yellow high beams, and they match the fog lights, which I think it was a little darker. But I think it looks really, really nice like that. And you know, it's a quick install. It only takes about 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops. You don't necessarily have to take off the front bumper to change out the headlights though, the light bulbs I mean. But I just did it just because it's an extra step that keeps the install easy. I don't know, I had time on my hands. It took me about 20 minutes, you know, at the most. And it came out nice. So that's a walkthrough on how to install high beam or change out high beam bulbs, low or high, really, on an Acura RSX Type S, the headlight replacement. All right, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit that like button for me. I'll really appreciate it. And yeah, if you like more videos, you want me to continue to make these, let me know down below, and I'll keep making them. All right, the more you guys watch, the more I add.